Hey everyone, welcome to Peace, Love, and Ramen. That's what this channel is called right now. I've changed the channel's name so many times, it might still change. Because this channel is kind of like the behind the scenes channel to my main channel. And a place where I can do things that may not necessarily like fit on my main channel. Because my main channel is mainly geared towards like animation and film and storytelling, but there's other passions and stuff that I have, so I wanted to have this channel. And if you've seen some of the videos on this channel, it's kind of all over the place, but been doing stuff with like music and like little like pixel art type things, just silently watercoloring, some like voice acting type stuff with music, and want to do more with music. I have a couple of instruments. I have like a guitar that I've been learning a little bit of and stuff. The chords are interesting. I don't think I've tuned it recently, but been learning like some of the chords. Yeah. And then I think it's another one, something like that. Yeah. And then I also have like a piano, and Link is holding this phone right now because I can't find my tripod. But I have like this little piano that I've been trying to use more, but I still have to learn piano in general. I know like some things, like there's I think hopefully this isn't too loud since this is sitting on it. Messed up a little bit near the end there. But yeah, so I've been, I want to do some more things with music and stuff, and I've messed around with BandLab and Audacity, GarageBand. Still trying to figure out some things with that, but I just wanted to make this video because I feel like I haven't made like a video of just me in a while on my main channel. So wanted to put it on here, and yeah. I have some goals and stuff that I've been working on. I'm hoping to use both of these channels to work together. This channel definitely won't get as many uploads, maybe like once a month or something like that, or just whenever I feel like it. I have like these are some like goals that I have. I guess it's flipped probably, but yeah, so I have like creating an indie video game, working at an animation studio, working in Japan as an artist. That one's kind of loose. It's like just being able to go to Japan and work as an artist, like even like if I'm just doing commissions from Japan, I don't know. Growing a large audience for my podcast, working on set for like animation. And now it's kind of just maybe even just going and seeing like animation, because they've done some really cool stuff like Kubo and the Two Strings and Paranorman and Missing Link. So it'd be really cool to see some of the sets there. I want to start speaking as an artist to inspire others. So like actually going and traveling, and Jake Parker has been a huge inspiration for me on this, and just being able to go and start traveling to speak to others and stuff, I think would be really cool. Completing a webtoon series, which I've kind of dipped my toe into webtoon a little bit, taking a little bit of a break, just trying to figure that out. But one thing I want to say with these is, it's like, why is this important? I think it's important that you set goals for things that you want to do, and these are 3 to 5 year goals, like giving myself a big gap of or space of time that I can work towards these. And the important thing that I need to do, and that I recommend that you do, is taking one of these goals and breaking it down which I did with one of my goals was like with YouTube, breaking it down by year and then by month can really help a lot in making a difference in the work that you're doing and having it work towards a purpose and a goal. So yeah, that's like something with that. And I think some other things that I'm trying to work on are working on improving my portfolio. And if like you are going into animation or you want to go into animation, you know that a portfolio is super important. Having a studio grade portfolio, and especially adding some more stuff with animation, I think could be cool. I've thought about making a Patreon, so that's something I wrote down here. I made these goals back in when I was in college in 2022. So start writing and publishing stories. That's one that I've kind of done a little bit, publishing stories on Medium, on my newsletter, trying to publish them on my website. I've been talking to some other artists about that, like the best way to do that. So yeah, I've become, it's funny looking back at these like a year later, become a master at Blender. It's like, how is that measurable? So make sure that your goals are measurable. And it's okay to write down a goal like that and then maybe refine it to something. Like, I'm not, it's hard like quantifying if you are a master at Blender. I think just like being able, in my mind, I wanted to be able to take a concept and take it to completion within Blender and with the animation tools and grease pencil and all of that, and just be able to make something from kind of concept to fruition within Blender. So I don't know, like I'll have to do some thinking about refining that. Establishing a community for art, which is something that I wanted to do through a Discord server. So I made the steps in making that server, inviting friends to that server and stuff, but keeping that active, it's like, interesting. So there's goals that you'll have that you set that seem clear and kind of, once it's there, that it will just do amazing. Like it will be the most coolest thing ever. But there's maintenance, and it takes, you have to figure out what you want that to be. For me, the community in art was really, I wanted to be able to have a community of people that can support each other in their projects, share like things that they're working on. So there, in a way, it has fulfilled that, even if it's just with a couple of people on there. And I know there's people on there that maybe they're just lurkers, and that's okay too. Like, I love having you around. So yeah, another thing was start selling prints and my art, which I've kind of done with, I'm selling like a hoodie now, not this hoodie that I'm wearing. It's a Peace, Love, and Ramen hoodie, which is why I kind of named this channel that for now, because it's like, I don't know, it's a cool thing. And it was available, so hey. So yeah, that's one thing with prints and art. I think that could be really good. Creating animated music videos for, I said original music, but I think the first thing to do is to be able to figure out how I can make animated videos for pre-existing music, and possibly be able to do that for commissions and stuff, and collaborations with other musical artists and stuff, like the animations that they do for Porter Robinson, and it's another one that does, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, there's a lot of musicians out there that have really cool like animated music video type things. Good Kid made a cool one for Mimi's Delivery Service, and that was really cool because it's kind of inspired by Studio Ghibli and stuff. One of my other goals was establish a successful brand for hoodies, stickers, socks, and backpacks, because those are things I love, and I think it'd be cool to start selling those types of things. And that's one thing that I've made the hoodie, and it's out there, and anyone can get it, and that's a cool thing. And I have my own hoodie. It was kind of like the test version of it, so it's not quite my size because I ordered large, but it's more like the medium, because yeah, so if you are ordering one, make sure that you order a size or two larger. So yeah, but some of these goals I found that I can possibly combine them together. Like start selling art and establishing a brand for hoodies and stuff, like putting my art on hoodies and stickers and socks and backpacks, and kind of combining those two so I can kind of get two birds with one stone. Yeah, so those are some things with goals. And I think another thing with goals that's important is, like, you think SMART, I think it's like specific, measurable, attainable, is it maybe like reasonable, and like time, like thinking about the amount of time that'll take. Setting a deadline can help a lot, and just being like, this, I want to have this, get this far by here. And that's why YouTube can be really good, especially if you're like, I'm gonna upload weekly, because every time that time to upload comes around, you're starting to put in that time. And I've started working part-time, like at a normal job, I guess you could say, and so weekly uploads hasn't been as consistent, but I'm working on that. So, but yeah, so that's kind of giving you an idea of what this channel will be for, possibly. Just kind of behind the scene things, answering questions that you guys have, sharing music on here, and maybe some like more stuff related to figuring out how to sell art online, and answering maybe some of those questions that you have. I don't know. It's kind of be a smorgasbord of things going on, a lot of tangents and stuff. So, but I hope that you guys come along on the journey, and thank you so much for watching the video to this point. I'm grateful for all of your support, and see you guys next time. Peace.